you've been feeling disconnected, overwhelmed, or like you've lost touch with yourself, your body isn't working against you. It's simply asking to be heard. In just 20 minutes, we will move through a gentle, beginner friendly yoga sequence designed to help you reconnect and come back home to yourself. There's no perfect posture to strive for, just a simple invitation for you to breathe a little more deeply, move a little more kindly, one moment at a time. I'm Jackie Ohm, lead yoga and embodiment coach here at Jackie Yoga Studio and host of Seen Heard Love podcast, where we hold 100% real human conversation, nourishing the heart. Let's begin flat on our backs. Gently recline down onto your spine. Extend your legs long, feet fall open, palms face up, arms rest by your sides. Little gap between your arms and body and legs, so your energy flows nice and easy. If your low back is a little cranky, you can bend your knees, shift your feet a little wider than your hips, and let your knees land into one another. In this moment, close your eyes. Let your body and your breath exhale. Your inhale, notice your natural breath just as it is. If it's shallow, let it be shallow. If it's calm and deep, let it be calm and deep. Maybe you place one hand to heart, one hand to abdomen to increase connection to self. Perhaps you focus on the space between your nostrils and upper lip, like an inverted triangle, even though your eyes are closed. When we give our eyes a focal point, the brain slows down because it has a job. It takes some time for the mind to slow down after being active and in movement from day-to-day busyness. So you still might be noticing some shallow breath and tension in your body. All is welcome here. Can you relax your facial muscles, encouraging your face to erase emotional tension and set your intention, your mission for these 20 minutes of you time. And repeat it silently as if your heart is speaking your mission for you. And we'll seal it with what's called a cleansing breath, which is a deep inhale by your nose with your lips sealed. Exhale, open mouth, sigh out. And begin to lift your arms over your head, maybe roll your wrists, ankles, fingers, and toes. Enjoy the snap, crackles, and pops. Rocking your head side to side. Feel your body on your mat, on the sturdy surface. Inhale, bring your right knee in toward your chest. Maybe you interlace your fingers on top of your right shin, a couple inches below your knee. And soften your low belly on the right side, right hip. And inhale, pull your right knee out, up, and in towards your right shoulder, avoiding your chest. Maybe you extend through your left heel to engage the muscles of your left leg. And keep pulling your right leg and knee down, out, and in, massaging your ascending colon. Elbows draw gently in towards your ribs. One more breath in and out. Slowly release your right leg and extend it to meet your left. Inhale, left leg draws in towards your ribs. Interlace your fingers, opposite thumb and pinky on top. When we practice opposites, we create new neural pathways, which is a really cool thing. So inhale, soften your left low belly, hip. Pull your left leg out, up, and in towards your left shoulder. Like you're pulling on a lever, squeezing an orange. Your elbows draw in towards your ribs. Maybe pull just a little bit harder with your right arm to get your right shoulder more flat on the floor. There might be a little compression sensation in the low left hip. That's your descending colon. One more breath in and out. Slowly release your left leg, extend it long. Arms rest by your sides. And notice the energy flow in your right leg, your left leg, top half, your bottom half. And inhale, both knees draw in this time. Maybe you wrap your arms around your shins and catch your elbows, wrists, or forearms. Or maybe you just cup your shins, or whatever you can grab. And inhale, hug both knees down and in toward your chest. Loosen the death grip in your hands. rolling your shoulder blades back and down your spine. Softly drive your tailbone to the floor, gently tucking your chin in toward your chest, but keeping your head flat on the floor. We're working on flattening our spine and massaging the transverse colon. One more inhale and exhale. Your next inhale, slowly release your arms once again. Feet go wide as your mat or wider than your hips. And windshield wiper your knees side to side, like windshield wipers of a car. This is standard movement to get the blood flowing out of our hip joints. Extend your legs out long now for star pose, like a jumping jack or snow angel, arms and legs out wide. It's the shape of allowing yourself to be seen, to take up space. So imagine a bright light from your heart, creating warmth in your breath, feeling more connected to your body. And inhale, we'll draw your legs and arms back together. Once again, hug your knees in. Maybe this time you rock side to side, massage your spine. And if you're feeling like you have a little more energy today, glide your legs up, cross your ankles, and roll forward and backward, maybe 3 times. If you're feeling a little slower, maybe you just roll to one side and meet us in a tabletop. You're doing great. Tabletop is just as it sounds. Shoulders over wrist, hips over knees. Maybe you tap the tops of your feet into the floor, creating a little bit of thunder. Feeling your shins, tops of your feet, and palms on the floor. Separate your fingers wide. Make them look like crow's feet. Really feel into your hands. Stacking your shoulders over wrist, hips over knees helps to align with gravity when we stack our bones, making it easier on our body. The spine moves in 6 directions. So in this tabletop, let's focus on the beauty of our spine and its movement in all 6 directions. So inhale, belly down like a hammock as you gently push your hands into the floor, guiding your eyes up and back like you're looking in towards your brain. Exhale for cat. Round your spine by pushing your hands into the floor, navel to spine, hollow front body. Then inhale, belly down for cat. Exhale for cat. The first and second movement for spine. After your next round is complete, find your neutral. We'll find some C curves here, the third and fourth movement of our spine. Inhale, chin toward your right shoulder, left hip toward your left shoulder. And inhale to neutral and over to the right. Exhale to the left. And take it at your own pace, feeling your spine be gentle and flowing like the waves of an ocean. And eventually we'll shift these C curves into head and hip circles within 6 movements of the spine or spinal twists, left and right. When you're done, pause in your neutral tabletop. We'll add our arms here. So left hand underneath your face. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Push down with your left hand to reach and extend your right arm up. Maybe you create some figure 8s with your right hand. Flick your 4 fingers off your thumb. Get some blood flowing in your hands. Exhale, thread your right arm across your chest to the left until your right arm and elbow go straight. Right ear rests on the floor. Inhale, left hand walks up and over to the top right corner of your mat, spidering up onto your left fingertips. Inhale, push your left hand into the floor to feel down your left side body. Remember, we're focusing on breath here. Nice and easy, in and out by your nose. And inhale, left hand back in towards you. Right hand reaches back up and create some air guitar circles. Stay soft in your right shoulder. And take it the other direction. Exhale, land it down, hips down. Child's pose, maybe with closed knees. When our knees and thighs are together and our abdomens rest over our thighs, we release the low back. Inhale, return to your tabletop. Maybe reset with a cat. And we'll take this to the left. Right hand underneath your face this time. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Push down with your right hand, reach up with your left. Create your figure eights, flicking your forefingers off your thumb. Taking your air guitar circles, soft in the left shoulder. And then find the neutral, reach your left hand back up. Exhale, thread it under and across your chest, left hand palm facing up. Rest on your left ear. Hips stay elevated, a gentle draw of your navel to spine. Inhale, right arm walks up and over to the left. Again on our spider fingers, the pads of your fingers. Inhale, push down with your right hand. Feel the stretch go down, right side body. Lips stay sealed like a zipper, breathing in and out by your nose. One more inhale, and exhale. Inhale, right hand comes back in by your face. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Roll your wrist, circle your arm. Exhale, left hand down. Child's pose once again. Maybe this time you stack your hands underneath your third eye and melt your upper body weight into your low body. Feel the compression. Now notice your breath. How has it shifted since we first started? How are the sensations in your body? Just notice. No need to anticipate, judge, expect, or even put words to your experience. Let your breath feel what you can't see on the inside. When you're ready, inhale, hands walk back over towards your hips. Dipping to your left hip, extend your legs back out. Bending on your knees, your feet, hands behind you. Coming into reverse tabletop. Push your feet, hands into the floor, lift your hips up, heart up. Head hangs back like a bowling ball. Exhale, hips come back down. Extend your left leg out. Right foot in towards your left thigh. Inhale, arms over your head. And exhale, fold into your left leg. We're focusing on the back lining of the left leg and hamstring. So it's okay to be completely limited in the fold. You don't have to be able to go all the way down. Beautiful thing about yoga is we're not performing. You're not trying to shove your body into a shape, but you're feeling your way back home into this gift you get to live in. So maybe this is as far as you can go. Be content. You have a body that can put a leg out and fold the other leg in. Allow your head to surrender tension. Over time, you might notice your edge opening up. Maybe you come down onto your forearms. If you can, maybe you catch your foot. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, walk your hands back towards your hips now. Pause, maybe close your eyes. Then your inhale, right foot lands on the floor flat, right knee draws upward. Inhale, your left arm wraps around to hug your right leg. Right hand behind you so that your arm becomes a second spine. The closer your right heel of your hand is towards your tailbone, the more it can support and brace your spine. So hug your right leg in. Now inhale, extend. Exhale, chin draws to your right shoulder. Stay gentle and relaxed in the muscles of your eyes and slow, unhurried in your breath. Inhale, release. Extend your right leg long. Come back down onto your spine. Feet fall open, palms face up, arms by your side. A neutral pose to notice once again. Your body speaking in sensation. Your breath, your life force energy, and its current being felt in this moment. Return back to your intention. Remind yourself of your mission in these 20 minutes. And inhale, arms go long, legs come back together. Exhale, knees come in. Wrap your arms around your shins or whatever you can grab. Once again, rock side to side, massage your spine. And again, you could just roll to one side or cross your ankles and roll forward and backward vertically on your spine until you come into a seat. This time we'll take our right leg long, left leg folds in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold over your right leg. Kick through the heel of your right foot. As you bring your right toes in, you'll feel more of the muscles in your right leg engage. Close your eyes and fold on in. Feel the weight of your head. Draw your spine down to meet your low body. Now, discomfort is completely okay. Pain is sharp and sudden. It's your body saying, hey, I can't keep going. Please stop for a moment. But discomfort is broad and general, and it's something that you want to bring up in your yoga practice, working through your discomfort and creating comfort with breath. Inhale, slowly walk your hands back up towards your hips. Inhale, left foot lands. Left knee comes up toward the ceiling. Wrap your right arm and hug your left leg in towards your body. Left hand behind you at your tailbone. Inhale, press your left hand down as you gently hug your right arm, left leg in. Chin draws to your left shoulder. Stay soft across the left chest and collarbone. Big breath in and out. Inhale, return back to your neutral. Release the hug. Bend both knees and windshield wiper side to side. Living in a human body is uncomfortable. It goes through a lot of challenges, pain. Life is uncomfortable. It goes through many challenges and pain. Extend your legs long, return onto your spine. Become neutral in this pause. So yoga is really a practice of life, how you show up on your mat, how gentle you are with your body and breath. Never forcing, but allowing. You're reconnecting to your authentic self and your forever home, your body in this life, through breath and presence. And when you're ready, draw your knees back in towards you. Float your legs up to the sky and roll your ankles and toes once again. Come into a reclining butterfly. Feet touch, knees part open. Now, if the muscles of your legs are really aggravated right now, see if you can send your breath to those areas of agitation. We're not actually sending our breath to those areas. What we're doing is sending our consciousness to those areas. Breath as consciousness. And when our body receives breath as consciousness, it softens because it feels seen, because it hears. It hears the message of presence and safety through breath. It might not happen in that very moment. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it takes a little longer, maybe even years, a whole lifetime. But even 1% deeper or more connected to self is still 100% benefit. If it feels good to you to keep your hands on your inner thighs, you could stay there. Or maybe you elevate them up and over your heads, bending your elbows to catch your opposite elbow to opposite hand. Roll your shoulder blades back and down your spine. Close your eyes. Release any tension in your hands. You can just let them hang. Maybe you draw your right chin towards your right shoulder. Continue to soften through the left side of your chest, shoulder, ribs. Breathing, breath as consciousness. Inhale to your collarbones where the tips of your lungs live. Exhale, deep belly. Inhale all the way to your collarbones. Exhale, deep belly. Inhale, chin comes to neutral. Elevate your arms up, maybe roll through your wrists and fingers. Exhale, opposite forearm, opposite hand to elbow. Roll shoulder blades back down. Inhale, chin turns and lands toward left shoulder. Maybe close your eyes. Relax the tension on the right side, chest, shoulder, collarbone, and ribs. And turn back to natural breath. Continue to elongate your inhales and deepen your exhales. Maybe your exhalations can be 1 or 2 counts longer than your inhalation. A lengthened exhale informs your nervous system that you are safe. There's nothing to run from, nothing to brace or anticipate. So you're really training for something to come. You don't know what that is yet. but you're preparing to be calm in the face of challenge, to be connected to body and breath when life gets really hard. Inhale to center. Exhale, release your arms. Inhale, knees come in. Feet go wide, heel toe your feet out, maybe to the edges of your mat or wider than your hips. Windshield wiper your legs side to side once again. And draw your knees in towards your chest, thighs, knees, ankles stay stacked. Going into a supine twist to the left. Arms part to a T. Inhale, navel to spine. This hugs your internal organs in to deepen the twist. And slowly, mindfully pivot from your waist and allow to roll on your left hip, left side body until your left leg meets the floor or the mat. If it doesn't, you can put a pillow or block underneath your left leg and or in between your legs, like a pillow. And chin turns towards your right shoulder if you want a deeper twist, or you can keep it in towards your left if your spine feels a little sticky today. Maybe left hand palm on your outer right leg, and return back to conscious breathing. Extend those inhales up to your collarbones. Exhale, deep belly. Inhale to center. And exhale to the right. Navel to spine, pivoting from waist until right side leg meets your mat. Left leg stays rest on top of right. Maybe left hand, right hand palm on left leg. Inhale. And exhale, chin draws to left shoulder or stays towards your right shoulder if you need a little less, or maybe neutral. Close your eyes, sense your breath, back home, and present, relaxed in your body. This gift you get to live in. The faster life becomes, the more imperative it is to slow down, to become still, to return back to your authentic self. Inhale back to center. Keeping your knees bent, place your hands, palms on your kneecaps, massaging our low backs. So like you're drawing circles on the ceiling, stay soft in your arm joints. And create those circles on the ceiling with your kneecaps to the right a few times. Self-massaging your low back and hips, and then to the left a few times. Or any other final movements and wiggles you need to feel complete in your practice. Maybe some more windshield wipers. Maybe a waterfall with your legs up in the air, toes and ankles roll. Eventually, you'll extend your legs long. Feet fall open, palms face up. Arms land by your side. Close your eyes. Return your gaze back down, maybe to heart this time. Let your eyes sink into their socket and roll out towards your temple. Savasana, our final rest, is the most important shape in any yoga class, or even any day, like you're going to bed. So this is a final integration of all the health and energetic benefits that you created today in these 20 minutes of you time. Continue to surrender all of your body weight into gravity. If you could drain tension out of your body, what would that feel like? And as you continue to surrender in your final rest, I will draw from our Seen, Heard, Loved bowl with a special message from our community. Let's see what today's message has. In every challenge, I get to focus on gratitude. From the one and only Shamama. Thank you. What a perfect message to mirror today's practice. As you lie here in your final rest, really allow yourself to sink into your body. Let gravity hold you. Sense your breath. Notice this calm presence. This is your authentic self. In stillness, unhurried, and in quiet. This part of you is always available at any time, waiting to be expressed. Continue to lay here as long as you need to feel integrated and embodied. And if you are really wanting to take your practice to the next level and feeling more connected to yourself, your purpose, your life, your breath, I invite you to join our community, JackieYogaStudio.com. Check out our membership page. When you become a member, we have 6 live classes a month, which will be added to a replay library for you to access anytime, anywhere. And if you're unsure about becoming a member, we have free classes every other Saturday where you can test out these waters. We're here to support you, your journey to embodiment and overall happiness and well-being. Once again, I'm Jackie Young, lead yoga and embodiment coach here at Jackie Yoga Studio and host of Seeing Heard Love podcast. If you don't know what Seeing Heard Love podcast is, check out the description for the link and join us. It's where we come together as a community to hold deeper conversations about human connection and what it means to be human. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button so YouTube can recommend this video to others who also need this type of embodiment and connection. Hit subscribe so you can be the first to know when new tutorials and classes come out. And do go to JackieYogaStudio.com for membership details. We have free classes every other Saturday of each month. If you're not sure you want to become a member quite yet, but we are always here to support your journey no matter what. Tell me in the comments what worked for you, what do you want to see next, where could you use some more support? Your voice matters. As you lie here in your final rest, let yourself relax as long as you need. The longer, the better. Until next time, may you be seen, may you be heard. Once again, I'm Jackie Young. See you in the next class.